guys, Gaming Central 911 here, and I'm just going to show you my pixel art world. And keep in mind, these are not mine. I just wanted to recreate them into my world, and I've got them from the internet. So starting off with the Cookie Monster, that one took me about 10-15 minutes. And going, yeah, I'm doing this after I made the video. So this is my Mockingjay one that took me about 2 hours, because I had to get it symmetrical on each side, kind of like radial balance. I know, I'm smart. But yeah, that one, oh god, that one's torture. So I know you guys saw the rest, but this one is my Batman one. I personally like this one because it didn't take too long, about 10 minutes, and it's simple. Yet, you know, it's a nice logo just to have, and it's made out of gold and bedrock and stuff. So, or not bedrock, cold blocks. What am I talking about? And this one's a short little mini Hulk with gray hair. I don't know, I thought about making the hair black, but I mean the outline doesn't show out too much, so yeah, I just decided, oh yeah, and the pants are supposed to be purple. Yeah, realizing my mistakes too soon. So yeah, we'll be going on to the next one, which is Finn the Human from Adventure Time. And yeah, I'd like to add the shadows on the side, as you can see on the shirt and on the socks and stuff. And that one took me about 20-30 minutes. I mean, you have to get it like good, and I guess I don't know, this is like my first time commentating, so don't judge me. But yeah, I like this one because I like the show Adventure Time. Once again, don't judge me. I know I'm about to turn 14, but still. So yeah, that one was really fun to do. And up next is Sonic, because I made this one in my world because Sonic is one of my favorite, still to this day, like one of my favorite childhood gaming characters. I just love how fast he is, so yeah, that's the reason why I made him into my world. And he was really easy to do, it was about 10 minutes long. And yeah, my brother's judging me over there, but you know, I don't care, I don't judge. This one was a Pontiac logo because my cousin made it. My brother, not my cousin, wanted me to make it because he used to own a Pontiac, and it used to be his car. So yeah, and I added the outline and everything. That one was really easy because the logo is actually very simple. This one is Flappy Bird, and this one took me a while, probably like 30 minutes. Not because it's really hard, but because it was the first pixel art build that I did on this world, and then I added the pipe just for effects. And from distance, it looks like the little post on the bottom is shiny, not shiny, shadowy and stuff, and adds like depth, I guess you could say. Yeah, that was back when it was very popular. This one's Cartman. This one took a while, maybe like 20-30 minutes, and this one took me a while, not only because you had to make the cold block just right, but because of the skin color, I had to find the right block. Because at first he looked like a freaking black guy, because he was like brown. But I was using clay blocks instead of just sandstone. So yeah, and going on to the next one is the lava bucket, and I like this one because it's just a bunch of color, and I guess it looks kind of realistic to how it looks in the game, with the clay block and stuff. Oh god, choking on my own saliva. But yeah, it has the shadows right there, and that one's really easy, probably like 10 minutes, probably less. And this one took me forever, because I mean, look how much cold blocks you have to use, and then you have to use so many different shades of green, and the plasma sword was tricky, I can tell you that much. And you had to get it just right, or else it looked like off, and you know, it wasn't like straight and stuff like that. But yeah, that one took me a while. And also, this is one my friend built because of his YouTube channel. Go follow him, NickGamer150. And yeah, he's a mushroom cow, and he really likes mushroom cows, as you can tell. I did the outline for him because it kind of looked like, I don't know, it didn't look like it fit in, just because, I mean, it was just standing there. This potatoes from ASDF videos on YouTube. Go watch them, they're really funny. But this one took me a while because, I mean, you could tell the gun isn't even right. It was super tricky. I just did whatever I wanted on the handle. And coming up next is the Shy Guy and the middle finger, which also my friend NickGamer150, go subscribe to him, made. And these took him about like maybe 15 minutes each, just because, I mean, he takes a while on his build because he's a perfectionist. So I don't judge. I don't judge. This Kirby was mine. It was really simple. It was like a 10-minute build. Super easy. There's only 2 colors that you get in. And yeah, that was one of the probably the most simplest build there is on this world. Next up is a mushroom, which Nick Gamer 150 did, and that one probably took him like 10 minutes because it's simple. And again, he's not. And I'm turning around right here so that you guys can see the other ones in the background. This Assassin's Creed logo took me about an hour, not because it's really hard, because it's kind of just straightforward, but like each side had to be symmetrical to each other, or else it just looked really off. So you know, I had to get that right. And then the ice cube is 3rd dimensional, and that one took me about 5 minutes because it's super easy. These 3 were my friends, Nick Gamer again. And he made that rose on his own, but those faces are just off the Minecraft skins and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, he did a pretty good job with those. And next up is a Pringles guy, which took me a long time for the outline, not really the insides to fill in like the mustache and stuff, but just getting it like round, and then like with the background being diamonds. Oh god, I'm not racist. This is a Pikachu, and it looks like it's jumping at you. This one probably took me like 30 minutes because of the tail and the ears, and a lot had to be done in this one. It had to be like symmetrical on the face and everything too, or else it just looked off. This Iron Man was very simple. It was kind of like the Hulk one. It was really easy too. I mean, it was kind of like, you know, you do that, you just add a different diamond block in the middle. This is a heart from Legend of Zelda. And the only part that was really tricky was finding out what shade to use on the corners right there. Those 3 little blocks. And I decided to just leave it like that to add some shade to it. This mini one, I don't like, honestly. The outline looks weird. Everything about it is just weird. So yeah, let's skip it. This Gary one. And the Gary one was made by Nick Gamer 150. I made the chrome one right next to it, but these were really cool actually. These were pretty far into our world, and they just really look cool from a distance, and they're iconic logos that everyone knows. These 2 have to be looked at from a distance, Armor Sets and the Golden Apples, because they have shades and shadows and stuff like that, and they look realistic and 3rd dimensional and stuff. So that's why these are probably some of my favorite builds right here, these 2. They probably took me about like probably like 10 minutes each little piece, like the helmet, the apple, the chest plate, the pants. I'm sorry, I keep on choking, it's hard. This Mega Man one was probably really simple, probably like 15-20 minutes. I can't really know, guys, I never checked my time, but I mean, it was super simple. Only tricky part was finding out the shades, and this is my friend Nick Gamer's 150, and yeah, it sucks, honestly. He just went about, he was like, I want to make a fish. So yeah, you know, no damage was done. I did not save in the end. I mean, it's, you know, another man's trash is one man's treasure, so, I mean, I guess that's the right saying for this. Yeah, subscribe, like, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.